Hi, I'm Adam, we're Vapable, and today we're looking at e-cig battery safety. With stories regarding exploding cigarettes having become more commonplace in the media over recent years, it's important to note that it's never the e-cigarette that explodes. It's the battery. Galaxy Note 7, anyone? In spite of the impression given by the media, these incidents are extremely rare. Between April 2014 to March 2015, fire and rescue services were called in the UK to only 62 e-cigarette battery-related fires. This has to be seen in comparison to 1,878 fires caused as a result of lit tobacco products during that same period. Back in 2016, the Office for National Statistics reported there were approximately 2.2 million e-cigarette users in the UK. That figure is now believed to be around the 3 million mark. Although the vast majority of these users will be used to charging something in the form of a portable device, like a mobile phone or a tablet, they may never have thought about the safety surrounding the battery inside. Fires relating to e-cigarette batteries can virtually always be attributed to batteries that were cheap, bought in a pub or from a market stall and unregulated, or perhaps were being stored or charged incorrectly. In other words, all these incidents can be attributed to user error, and that's why we're discussing it. E-cigarettes contain rechargeable lithium-ion batteries, the same as in all modern mobile devices. Just like with your phone, it's very important to treat rechargeable batteries with care. And with this in mind, employing some very basic common sense and following a few simple rules will help to keep you safe and could also prolong the life of your battery. So firstly, we'll look at charging. To start with, never leave a battery unattended whilst charging. It goes without saying really, but just as you wouldn't leave a lit candle unattended, the same goes for charging anything. Secondly, never charge your e-cig overnight. The same is true for removable batteries. Nor should externally charged batteries be left in the charger once charged, even when that charger is switched off. Going almost hand in hand with that point is once the battery is charged, remove it from the charger. Next, only use chargers and adapters supplied with your device or made specifically for it. This ensures that the correct voltage is sent to the battery. Too much or too little can cause problems. Never charge anything with a damaged charger. It's important to inspect the charger from the plug pins all the way to the connection for any damage. Never attempt to charge a battery that has been dropped or damaged. This is a really important one, and as well as the connections to the battery being damaged through dropping or impact, a lithium-ion battery can become pretty volatile. On to the general battery safety. Battery care. You should always treat your battery with care, so never attempt to modify the battery. This includes attempting to remove any labeling or covering that was originally on the manufactured battery. Similarly, if there is any damage to this label or covering, this can be an indication that the battery within is damaged and therefore shouldn't be used. Always keep your batteries away from extreme sources of heat. Not only keeping them out of direct sunlight and away from household fires or radiators, your car in the summer can become like an oven. Not the best place to store a battery. Next, never carry spare batteries in a pocket or a handbag, as they could come into contact with loose change, keys or other metallic objects. If this happens, they can easily short circuit, causing them to come very hot and in extreme cases, explode. You should regularly clean the contacts between the battery and the tank, as e-liquid can seep through at times. Making sure this area is perfectly dry is very important. If you take good care of your batteries, the risk of them failing is extremely low indeed. However, if you would like total peace of mind, there are such things as charging bags, which are designed to keep your batteries completely sealed off while charging and storing. Link in the description below for that, and that goes for all other items discussed and shown in this video. Well, that just about wraps up our video on battery safety. I hope you found it interesting, maybe learned something. My name's Adam, we are Vapable. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.